I spent almost a week in a Buddhist monastery where the famous Thich Nhat Hanh, the Buddhist monk from Vietnam, and I remember that he had, every time somebody asked him a question and say, I'm having a problem, what should I do? And he would say, well, focus on your breath. And then, I'm not sleeping well, focus on your breath. I'm having stress problem, focus on your breath. And almost everything that people will ask, he will say like, focus on your breath, or just think about your breath. And I thought to myself when I was listening to that, okay, that sounds nice and simple. And maybe he's not too philosophical and he doesn't want to get into the deep answers of how to deal with it. I mean, each one of these problems that were presented, you could write books on about how to solve that problem. And there are books, hundreds of books on how to go back, fall asleep, how to get yourself get rid of the stress or anxiety, or deal with the problems that you have. So I thought maybe he's just being a simple monk that does not get into all these details and doesn't have all that knowledge, and maybe he doesn't have all the answers. So I don't want to say like, oh, I don't know what you should do about that. So he just says, focus on your breath. And it took me a couple of years until recently, it dawned on me that actually focusing on your breath is the solution for all the stress, anxiety, problems, regrets, tension, anything that we have in our life. It just focus on the breath. But why? Because when you bring your awareness to your breath, you realize that the most important thing in life is not the problem that you're having, or the challenge that you're having, or the circumstances that are surrounding you, but actually breathing. Because if you're not breathing, you're dead. And if you're dead, none of these stuff matter. So the fact that when you focus on your breath and you bring your thoughts to your breath and you realize, oh my God, I'm still breathing, I'm alive. I mean, life is wonderful, and whatever it is that is coming my way, I can deal with it. So why should I be stressed? I'm alive. Why should I feel regrets? I'm alive. Why should I, feel that overwhelmed with this problem? I'm alive. So truly, just by creating that and realizing the priorities in your life, that without a breath, I'm dead, and with the breath, I'm alive. And if I'm alive, then I can deal with whatever stress, anxiety, regrets, problems, tensions, depressions that I'm dealing with. That becomes the first step toward the solution for any problem that we have. So great wisdom that it took me a long time to figure out why. I thought I'll share this thought with you. May you all grow with ease.